Sometimes you need to trust yourself. Nothing can happen until you first believe it. You have to believe it to see it. Sometimes the simplest way to get what you want is to just begin, to just take that first step. You can do and be anything you want, no matter what. No matter what others have told you as you grew up. Start today by believing you can. We know what we want, but we often do nothing to get it. While you wait and doubt yourself, telling yourself you can't have this or that, you will never get it. Focus on how your life will improve and what it will look like when you achieve your goals. Greatness doesn't come from one big action. It comes from the small steps we take every day. Amazing things happen when you believe you can have something. Your mind works to make it true. Believe you can do it, work hard, and it will be yours. We all have the same amount of time each day. If they can do it, you can too. If you want something badly enough, you can achieve it. I need you to believe this because I can speak and share my feelings. But if you think nothing will ever change, it won't. Some of you felt connected to the play or skit, but a voice in your head said it wouldn't really change anything. Oh yeah, it's easy to say but hard to do. No, listen to me. Hear me loud and clear. Your thoughts and beliefs are everything. They are very strong. I came all the way from Atlanta, Georgia to tell you, you are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are here for a purpose. I know you are facing tough times. I know life can be hard, or you might feel strange, or things can be annoying, but it won't always be like this. Your situation is not your end. There is so much more that will happen. There is so much more strength inside you. If you decide to believe that you can do great things, I want you to really think about your life. Think about how you feel inside. We have a group of people here. Some of you are struggling. Some of you are just trying to get through. You have so much pressure on you. You want to make your family proud. You know what I mean? You want to get good grades. You want to make people proud. But you also have friends, and you want to be cool in their eyes. You want to fit in with them. Some of you might feel lost. You feel like others don't understand you. You find it hard to connect with people. When you wake up, you feel down and tired. I get it. Here's a message for you. If you're looking for acceptance from others, you need to decide that, whether they accept you or not, you are amazing, smart, beautiful, and talented. If you live for their acceptance, their rejection will hurt you. So tell yourself, I know I'm amazing and I know I'm smart. If you feel like you're in a strange place, if you think no one gets you, if you feel alone and have trouble connecting with others, you might have lost your excitement. You might wonder what the point of life is. If you can relate to what was shown in the skit, here's my advice. Don't keep it inside. The worst thing you can do when you're feeling down is to hide away. I encourage you to reach out for help and be brave enough to say, I need help. I can't do this alone. You know why I feel strongly about this? Even now, in my 30s, I still see counselors. I still talk to therapists, and I have people I can connect with for support. It's wild, isn't it? Some folks see me and think about our charity in South Africa, how we feed and clothe people, and they see my family and my wife. They say, oh Jimmy, your life is so great. But I tell them, life is good, sure, but that doesn't mean I don't face challenges. It doesn't mean I don't have doubts or feel insecure. Sometimes I still wonder, am I doing well? I still hear that little voice. Sometimes I think back to when I was a little boy in the hallway who heard a teacher tell my mom that I wasn't meant for high school. Then I have to remind myself that this is not true. I can do it. I can reach my goals. I have to keep telling myself that life can be tough and it can be hard. But there is something special and strong about the human mind, spirit, and will when you say, I won't give up. I won't back down. I won't stop. I will show up every day and do my best. And here's the amazing thing about you. While you are working through your own struggles and trying to improve yourself, you still have the power to help someone else. You can speak up for others. You can be the voice of reason for someone who is about to make a bad choice. You can say, hey, I see what's happening. I know this isn't right. You can support someone who is having a tough time. When you see someone alone in the cafeteria, you can sit with them. Even if they act like it's strange, that's okay because they will go home thinking, wow, someone noticed me. Someone sat with me. You can also give a compliment and say, hey, I like your shoes, or I like your hair, or I like your style. You can make someone's day better. Your words matter. Your energy matters. So, I don't want you to think you need to have everything figured out or be perfect to be a leader. No, not at all. You can make a change. You can help someone right now just by being yourself and following your purpose. You can encourage others by saying, I see you, I'm here for you, and I will support you. You're not alone, and I will stand by you on this journey. Even if I have my own struggles, I will fight for you, and we will find answers together. You may have been told or felt that you can't do anything right. Whenever you dreamed of a better life, you might have been put down or laughed at. You were made to feel small, useless, and foolish for wanting more. We all have had times in our lives when we thought things could be better, but someone close cast doubt on us. When you think about what you want, you usually focus on all the hard work and problems it takes to get there. You create a negative image in your mind of all the pain, and your brain does its job to keep you safe and steer clear of pain. Because of this image you create, your brain links pain to what you want and tries to avoid it. When you think you can't do it and you will fail, your brain thinks of disappointment, which is painful, so it stays away from it. When you believe it will be hard work and take a long time, your brain sees pain and avoids it. The first step to getting what you want is to believe you can. Believe it's possible for you to achieve it. And if someone else has done it, then why can't you? Believe that you can. When you want something and believe you can have it, you need to ignore all the noise around you that says you can't. Don't pay attention to that stuff. Just trust that you can. Next, start thinking about all the good things that will happen when you get what you want. Don't focus on the hard things you have to go through to get there. Think about how much better your life will be and what it will look like when you achieve your goal. Think about all the tough stuff in your life now and how getting what you want will help you escape from it. If you do this, your mind will feel that by getting what you want, you're moving away from pain and towards happiness. You can achieve anything in this life. Anything at all. But you need to believe it's possible and work really hard to make it happen. I remember hearing an old story about this. A man was walking through an elephant camp and noticed that the elephants were not kept in cages or tied with chains. The only thing stopping them from leaving the camp was a small piece of rope tied to their ankle. As he looked at the elephants, he was puzzled why they didn't use their strength to break the rope and escape. They could have done it easily, but they didn't try at all. The man was curious and asked a trainer nearby why the elephants just stood there and never tried to escape. The trainer explained that when the elephants are very young and smaller, they use the same size rope to tie them, and at that age, it's strong enough to keep them from breaking free. As they grow up, they learn to think they can't escape. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free. The only reason the elephants didn't escape from the camp was that they believed it was impossible. The lesson here is that even if the world tries to hold you back, always believe that you can achieve what you want. Believing you can succeed is the most important step to actually doing it. You can be anything you want, no matter what. No matter what others have told you while growing up. Start today by believing you can. You can have what you want, okay? It's yours. It's right in front of you. But you have to take it. While you stand there, waiting and doubting yourself, telling yourself you can't have this or that for any reason, you will never get it. Just like the elephant. You may have a small rope around your leg, and you've been taught to think it stops you, but you are big and strong enough to face anything. You just need to believe it's possible. So believe.